Hey guys, this is Sensei Joe at Ageless Karate. Today we're going to be going over Chudan Gyakuzuki, in other words, medium reverse punch. One of the key components to doing reverse punch is learning how to cover our distance to the opponent. A lot of times when we do the punch, many students tend to go from here and they don't cover distance. The key component to any type of fighting is making sure that we're covering distance with our footwork. So from here, as we keep our knees bent, remember to always keep our knees bent so we can explode forward. So our hands are here so they can't hit us. And as we move forward, we step in with the front leg, keep that knee bent, turn the shoulders and the hips. Okay? So from here, again, we step here, 1, 2. Okay? Again, 1, 2. Make sure that we're always breathing. Breathing is an essential part of any type of exercise or explosive movement. Especially that when we're hitting the bag, we want to make sure that we hit directly on point. When we're breathing, it makes us control our muscle movements at more of a precise motion. So as we're here, we want to make sure, again, when we step forward full power, full speed, we again drive with the back leg. So here, okay, so when we do the reverse punch, again, we're driving with the back leg. You want to make sure that on the back leg, that your toes should be facing forward. If the toes are outside like this, it's harder for you to drive forward with the punch. It is very important in the punch, you want to make sure those toes are forward. Little tiny components that you change in your technique will matter of how fast that you hit the bag or how fast that you hit your opponent. So when we're here, we want to make sure that our foot are forward and we drive in. So watch again, from here. In Roundhouse Kick, you see this kick in all martial arts, especially in striking martial arts. So when we do the Roundhouse Kick, we want to make sure that as we bring our knee up, we chamber the knee and we point the knee or the shin to the target area. So as we bring our knee up, 1, we come back this way. Okay? So we want to chamber the knee, chamber it to the body, 1, 2. Watch again. Bring the knee up. Remember, it should be in one motion, but in this case, that we're breaking it down into about 3 motions. The knee goes up, we chamber the leg, and we extend the leg up, and we come back. From here, I'll show you how to do it on the back. When we make contact, we want to make sure that we want to try to hit across the back. A lot of times, students get nervous and they don't want to hit and just tap the back. You must have the ability to drive into your opponent and show them proper force so they don't continue to move forward against you. So here, when we throw the kick, we want to make sure that we lift the leg up and turn the leg into the back. So we're here. This is just a variation of kicking to the head, okay? When kicking the head, it's still the same component. Bring the knee up to the head, and we strike. So here. When we're doing jab reverse punch, we want to go for extension. The shoulders and hips are a very important component when doing jab reverse punch. Also, we want to make sure that, again, we're driving with the back leg. So, as we step, we're punching in the face, 1, and again, rotating our shoulder here, 2. Now, every single martial arts in striking always has a 1-2. Always has a jab or cross. In our art, we really focus on extension. so we can extend and then pull out. So in Shotokan, we want to again work on driving the leg here and turning the hand here. 1. As we punch, we want to turn the shoulder and hip. 2. Come back, okay? We always want to come back with our hands up. It doesn't matter if it's self-defense situation or competition, it doesn't matter. Our hands always have to be up when we come back from the jab reverse, okay? So from here, we're gonna go 1, 2. Watch on the back. So, on the back, same component. Turning the shoulders for extension. Pushing with the back leg for drive. So we're here. In downward block, there are a lot of things that we need to focus on as far as body mechanics. When we do a downward block, we want to make sure the hand goes up to the ear and blocks down. In real fighting, of course, we usually don't put our hand here because we leave an opening here. The philosophy behind Japanese martial arts was that if you pulled the hand back, this arm would come forward for more drive and power. We get a lot of criticism, especially in the modern day world, about how we use our body mechanics and we leave our opening here. But again, this is just for traditional karate purposes. When we do a downward block, we start from what we call a yoi stance. A yoi stance in Japanese means ready. So in yoi, our hands are here and our feet are facing forward so we can drive forward on the block. The hand and the foot move same time. So we go up here, the elbow should stay in so we can defend our body. As we step forward, the shoulder and hip rotate same time. So, watch again, the hand goes up to the ear, foot, and everything else moves at the same time. On the other side. I'm going to be going over a basic lunge punch. In Japanese, we call it suki. So, from this position, we always start in a stance called Zen Kutsudachi, or front stance. Our front stance, our knee always stays bent. So, just like any other component or any type of punch in our style, we always drive with the back leg. So, from here, again, we're practicing for the leg drive. So we're here, 1, 2. Make sure that we're always punching in the center. You never want to punch outside because we can miss the target. We always want to make sure that we're punching directly towards the target. So, from here, in the movies, you see a lot of martial arts movies, they keep their hands open, or you see any variations of that. Today I'm going to be explaining what the knife hand block is for. When we do the knife hand block, a lot of beginning students tend to open their hands and keep their fingers open like this. We want to make sure that in any type of open strike, we keep our fingers in. So from here, I'm going to show you Shotokan. So we're going to bring our hand here, keep our elbows close for maximum speed and power. We step out, 1. Let's watch it from the side. Remember, in Shotokan, we always want to do what we call a back stance. In back stance, we put about 70% of our weight on the back leg and about 20 to 30% of our weight on the other leg. This ensures that we can drive the Shotokan forward. Of course, you always should try to practice with someone who knows your martial art, or especially in our case, Shotokan. Hey guys, thanks for viewing the video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more informative karate lessons at our dojo at Ageless Karate. Remember, we always stay Team Ageless.